I value public safety, and I want more retail opportunities for everyone in this ward. As alderman, I want to do more in this community, and that's why I'm running. Several years ago, a friend of mine was at the Buena Library, just a block west of here, and she observed a man who was downloading child pornography in the child section. I used that incident to look at all the child sex offenders in the area, and I found that there were 31 child sex offenders who were breaking the law because they were living too close to a school, playground, or daycare center. When I learned that there was obstacles to getting this law enforced, I worked with Lisa Madigan's office, and today, not only are children in the 46th Ward safer, but children all over the state of Illinois are safer as well. I've worked on a number of targeted task forces with our state elected leaders, our two police commanders, and many community leaders to make this ward safer, and I'm proud to say we have many success stories. But we need to do more. I spoke with Commander Bomer and learned that there are around 20 individuals in the 23rd Police District who are committing the vast majority of crimes. For instance, there is one woman who has been arrested over 300 times. On her 302nd arrest, she was just now offered intensive drug treatment. The very reason why she was committing so many crimes. As your alderman, I'll certainly work to get more police in the streets, and I'll certainly strengthen the CATS program, but I want to target those buildings with high numbers of 911 calls and go after that building owner, make that building owner responsible to make a building safer, not only for the residents there, but for the surrounding community. I believe the City of Chicago needs to coordinate its work better with Cook County. There's two great court programs, the drug court and the mental health court. These two courts are for people with drug and alcohol dependence and people with mental illness. Right now, it's focused on first-time offenders. I want this program to be focused on those with hundreds of arrests like this woman. I believe when I advocate for this type of a program, it's going to make a huge dent in the crime in this area, and it'll also save the city a ton of money. As the past board president of the Uptown Chicago Commission, I have real-life experience in bringing businesses into this ward. As your alderman, I want to create a ward master plan that looks at all the different types of businesses in this area and also looks at the vacancies. Now I'm going to overlay that with a retail market survey so that we can learn about all the different types of businesses that are needed in this ward. I'll work with our two chambers, and I'll supplement that with the use of the ward's menu money to encourage foot traffic into this area. I know this plan works because other aldermen have already done it. It's worked well in other wards. It's going to work well in the 46th Ward as well. The big white elephant in this room right now is our city's budget. It's in a crisis. We are $20 billion behind in our pensions. As your alderman, I will want to create a forensic audit. This forensic audit will look at each department from the top to the bottom, look at all the waste that's there, and all the duplication services. I also want to copy what New York City's doing. They have an independent budget office that works with City Council and gives them guidance and direction to help them root out a lot of the waste, because we have some tough decisions that need to be made. I want to close with this. I've done a lot of work in this community. But I know what works, and I know what doesn't work. I know the solutions because I rubbed elbows with many of you and many others in this diverse community. And I would be honored and proud to have you join with me to make this ward a better place for everyone. Thanks.